the biggest thing for me is how we're going to utilize Madueke. And I do think there's some things to like about it there too. I don't want to pull up the post now because it's going to require a bunch of clicking, but again, Scott did another post about how Madueke compared to the average Premier League winger last season, and he's immeasurably better than the average winger in the Premier League for the underlying data. He's better than some players that fans wanted, like Mohamed Kudus, like Anthony Elanga. The metrics behind him are better than those players, and they went for the money they went for. I think for me, the other concern would be, did we spend too much? But I also understand, like, this is a market now where you have, like, McAtee might leave Man City for 20 to 25 million pounds, and he's barely played for them.
Yeah.
You have people like Elanga going for similar price, Kudus similar price. That's the going rate for a very solid to decent to good Premier League proven winger, whether if they're going to start for you or if they're just going to be really like a necessary depth option for you. That's the going rate for it. Like if you look at City's bench, like City have like 5 Maduekes on their bench, like that level of player. Like, and Arsenal fans have been calling for that kind of depth for however many years now, 2-3 seasons maybe. So I don't see the angst about including that player into the fold when also he already has some built-in relationships with a lot of his England colleagues. Like we see pictures of him with, Eze if he comes in, with Saka, and he's played with Rice as well. So when you're getting that kind of already understanding coming from a player who already knows the league, knows the city, has played against us, knows what we're about, I think there's a lot to be hopeful for. And while there's no guarantee he'll pan out, I think there's a larger guarantee that he would have panned out, or he will pan out, over someone like Bakayoko, who I think is a good young prospect, but there'd be way more questions about if he can hack the Premier League. Like a lot of people wanted Adingra. Adingra was great in Belgium. He went to Brighton, never kicked on. So that's the risk when it comes to like players coming from those lesser leagues.
And
so
now he just joined Sunderland,
and now he's going, which is a step down from Brighton, like with all due respect. So yeah, I kind of feel like, yeah, I mean, I understand some of the concerns, but I think a lot of them are just manufactured noise, and I think there is still enough to be hopeful about that we're making the right decision. So